Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here doing my Sephora Play unboxing for the month of September. I don't think it's been any surprise that Sephora has been high-key fire emoji flames killing it these past couple months, where I'm just so excited to see what this month's box is going to offer, because for the past 3 months I would say Sephora has been my favorite subscription I've been receiving. So let's just see if they're going to continue the streak. Let's see what's inside my Sephora Play this month, then keep on watching. So, to be completely fair, I don't have my contacts in or my glasses in, so I can't really see, and like I'm borderline blind, so I might be struggling when it comes to reading certain things inside this package this month, but bear with me. For this month's bag is that it is a change of face, and like with the pamphlet that comes inside of it, it talks about every beauty talks, and I don't really know if there's a storyline to be had with this month's theme. A cute pink bag. I like a change of face, because with the changes of seasons, that kind of plays off wordplay, and that's the writer in me fully coming out. But the first product inside our Sephora Play this month is, let's go with this. This is the Belief the True Green Moisturizing Balm, and I have actually tested this out before and I absolutely hated it. I got it in a Ipsy bag, and I think it was my May bag that I redeemed my points for. And I tested it out. I used it when I was in Florida when we went to Disney World, and I actually ended up hating it. I think it just left my skin way too kind of greasy and oily, and especially when you're in the hot sun, it just wasn't really worth it. So I remember tossing that out as soon as I got it. However, I am down to try it again. Sometimes your opinions change, especially with the seasons. This might be something that's going to be more heavier, dense when it comes to like fall and winter. Actually, looking at the pamphlet, it says that this can be used as a emergency spot treatment. So if you notice a dry spot on your skin, you can use this as a 5-minute emergency moisturizer mask, apply generously, and then just wipe it off with a tissue. I didn't know that the last time, so this is kind of similar to how the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Mask kind of works, where you can use that as a spot treatment. So maybe I'll test it out as that, even though lately my skin hasn't been too dehydrated, it hasn't been too rough and dry. We'll test it out and see. So next in our Sephora Play, we have our perfume sample for the month, and this is the Stella McCartney Pop Perfume, and I'm pretty sure I got this before as well, and I don't think it was in a Sephora Play. It might have been. It might have just been the free samples you receive from Sephora when you place an order online, and I can't remember if I liked it or not. I want to say I didn't, because I don't remember being a huge fan of this. It says that this has a tuberose balance with sandalwood notes, which would make you think that because I like the sandalwood and the musky smell of things, this might be a favorite of mine. But like I said, I know I have tested this. I know that I was not in love with it, but thankfully it is a small enough sample. There's a bee that's flying, he's trying to come in a giant window, and this bee is trying to come in because he thinks that it's open, and it's not. That's because I keep my window so clean. The size sample is really small, so I can just quickly use it or even toss it out. In our Sephora Play is a repeat of one of my favorite items that I recently discovered, and it is the Benefit Gimme Brow, and I received another sample size in the shade number 3, which is funny because I mentioned it in the Birchbox video that was one of the products I've been wanting to test out, because I've been doing my brows the same since the dawn of time, and then I tested it, loved it, and it actually made it into my August favorites. And I thought to myself, oh, well, when it's time to buy, I'll buy a new one. Well, now I don't have to buy a new one just yet, because Sephora coming in clutch with the restock of the first one that I received. So far, 3 for 3, we've had products that I've either already tested or have already received. So far this month is not a good box, but hopefully it can redeem itself. So next inside our Sephora Play is we have what is this? This is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, and ours is in the shade Intense Black. So opening it up, it comes with this little sample. And what's funny is that this has actually been rated one of the best liquid eyeliners to date, and it went through the test of time where it went against Kat Von D's Trooper, which is one of my real OG favorites. It went through a bunch of different ones, and this one claims to be the best one when it comes to luxury brand eyeliners. I have crazy expectations for liquid eyeliner. I mean, I use liquid eyeliner relatively every day, but if it's similar to the consistency of what Kat Von D's Trooper is, the ink eyeliner, then I'll be content with that. 2 more items left inside our Birchbox this month, and we're gonna go with this, and this is the DevaCurl Melt into Moisture Matcha Butter Conditioning Mask. And what's funny about this is that my mom has recently been wanting to test out DevaCurl because her stylist actually recommended it to her, but she didn't really know what she was looking for when it came to it. And before her mentioning it, I had no idea what DevaCurl even was. Which I think it's funny because, again, Sephora almost is like looking at what I'm searching when it comes to the website, but I don't really know how products are curated. But this is supposed to be a moisturizing mask, I guess. So it says it can be applied after cleansing, let sit for 3 minutes, or you can use it as a deep conditioning treatment in like with or without heat for maximum moisture, leave on overnight. So if I wanted to, I could do this as an overnight mask. And as I mentioned in my Birchbox for this month, my hair has been completely thirsty. It's been so dry. It has been so straw-like that I need as much moisture as I can get. And of course, with stripping my hair, when it comes from lifting the color that I was before, to bleaching, to highlighting, to toning, to all of that, my hair really just needs as much moisture as it gets. Usually what I do is I do a coconut oil mask whenever I feel my hair is really just kind of like begging for moisture, but I'm excited to test this out. It doesn't, let's see if it has a smell. It's green. So it smells almost like coconut-y, which is interesting. I guess that's what that matcha butter is. Hopefully this will kind of just provide a little bit of moisture. I'll test it out maybe as a deep conditioning treatment. Maybe I'll do it overnight one of these nights that I don't have anything going on. So we'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens, and I will be sure to report back on this. To be fair, I have a ton of hair, and sometimes with hair mask samples, I don't really get enough product in there to really test it out fully. I like how this one is like pretty hefty in size, so that way we can really test it out and make sure that it's gonna work. Last thing inside our Sephora play this month is a lipstick, and this is the Mercier, what is this? The Velour Lovers Lip Color, and this is in the shade Happy. And ooh, didn't know that Mercier did lipsticks, but I guess every day's a school day, you learn something new. And this is a really gorgeous, like almost like ruby, I don't even know what color I would call this. It looks almost like ruby. It looks like it's got some reflectant in it. It looks really pretty. Let's read what it says in the pamphlet here. So this is supposed to be a matte finish, but it's supposed to have mango butter. It's going to be a matte finish. It also has mango butter in it, so it's going to be especially hydrating, and it looks like it can be layered, buildable, and it's also can be paired with other shades. Metallic lips, there's one of those trends that I really wanted to get on board with, and I did try that Jeffree Star No Tea No Shade, and I really liked it, but I am not the kind of person who is strong enough to pull that off at work, and especially because at work where I am, I'm one of the younger people in my department, and if I come in with something crazy and eccentric like that, I'm sure people would be like, what is wrong with you? But I bought the No Tea No Shade. I have another like coppery metallic finish from Smashbox, and I really want to be that person that wears metallic lips, but I'm scared too, because I don't want to be kind of, I don't know. I can only wear them at certain times. I'm going to go ahead and do an actual testing of the lipstick. I'm not just going to swatch this on the back of the hand. We're going to go ahead and do a live swatch of this, and I'm going to go ahead and test it out. Now, I don't have anything on my lips. I had a little bit of lip gloss on this morning. I know your girl in lip gloss sounds insane, but I had a little bit of lip gloss on this morning, so I don't have anything on my lips right now currently. So we're going to go ahead and test this out. Oh my god. I can't say that I feel like instant moisture from this, but however, it doesn't feel like a normal lipstick, which sometimes feels like very drying. I really am like digging the color. I don't know why, but the color, it's not as metallic as I thought it was going to be. It's something that's a little bit more neutral, which would be something that I would wear at work 100%. I even think with the eye look that I have completed today with it, it looks really good, but it doesn't seem to, it doesn't really kiss off too terribly much. And now mind you, I didn't put a ton on, but it doesn't seem to be fading. It doesn't seem to be moving too much. I really hope that it kind of passes the eat, drink, and kiss test. I think I was going to like the color because I'm not much of a pink person. I'm more of a mauve-y, nude kind of person. But I do really like this. I'm very delightfully surprised with it so far. So that was everything that was inside my Sephora play this month. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's always truly appreciated. If you guys like my videos, if you like my content, and if you like me, feel free to subscribe by hitting the button down below and getting notified when I get new Sephora play unboxings, which we should probably debunk now. Is it a play bag or is it a play box? I'm going to let you decide in the comments because I don't know what one it is. I've been calling them unboxings, but I feel like because it comes in a box but it actually comes in a bag, I don't know what to call it anymore. Am I having an identity crisis? I don't know. I will be sure to do a full review of the products down below at the blog. You guys can check that out at Life with Sarah or at sarahlock.wordpress.com. 2 H's, 2 K's. And I will link all of my social media down below too, so that way you guys can follow me and we can be friends and talk about our Sephora plays together. I have been grading these kind of videos lately. I'm going to go ahead and say that Sephora didn't really kill it this month, being that I had 3 repeat products of things that I have already received, whether it being from other subscriptions or whatnot. There wasn't anything that like really kind of wowed me. I like the lipstick, so that's a start, but I think I'm gonna give this box, it's a disappointing B for me. It's even close like to a C. It's like a B- right now. A little disappointed. I thought it was gonna be a little bit better, but I think because August's box was so good, it's just kind of hard to top that and keep continuously topping that. But I think in all, I'll give this month's box a B-, just because I have hope for the lipstick and I have hope for the hair masks. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's always truly appreciated. Love you always. Take care, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.